Hello, what is up there, guys? I wasn't sure I was recording, but hi, what is up there, guys? My name's Daniel. I live in Japan and I do commentaries. You guys probably know what I'm going to be talking about, which is the quake that just happened in Tokyo or Sendai. Don't exactly know specifically. I think it was right off the coast, like 250 miles off the coast of Sendai. I'm pretty sure, and pretty crazy. It hasn't really affected me. I live right on the border of Kyoto and Shigaken, so I didn't really feel the earthquake all that much. I felt a little tremor, but it wasn't anything too crazy and out of the ordinary. I thought it was just a small little quake, but quickly learned otherwise. Um, but yes, it is really unsettling and kind of unnerving knowing that this happened literally miles away from where I live, it's crazy. It really is, and I can't really wrap my mind around what's going on and what's been happening today and what's going to continue to happen for a few days with the aftershocks and all this stuff. And I know a few friends who live sort of up in that area who kind of shaken up by the entire thing, and I don't know. It's yeah. When something like this happens and you are sort of personally connected with it is very unnerving and unsettling. I mean, if you guys have experienced something like this before, you guys probably understand what I'm saying. Um, but if you haven't, I'm sure you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from. Uh, and I don't know. I'm just kind of I keep repeating it's crazy. I can't believe it's happening, kind of thing. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm fine. A few of you guys asked. I'm fine. Thank you for all of you who were concerned. Yes, I'm doing good. My family's fine. Most of my friends, I think, are perfectly fine. I think just a little shaken up, and yeah. Yes, I guess that's all I'm gonna really talk about. A few things I think will. I think there's 90 or so people who have died at the moment, but then they said they just found like 300 bodies or so in Sendai. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it's getting crazy, and I'm sure that death toll is gonna keep going up, which is unsettling. Um, and other stuff's gonna happen. It's just really, really crazy at the moment. And I was gonna say one last thing. Yeah, I think it was BBC as well who said that this earthquake is 8,000 times more powerful than the one that happened in Christchurch, which is wow. That's pretty crazy when you think about what happened in Christchurch and just times that by 8,000 kind of thing. But it did happen off the coast, so it wasn't directly on the city or anything. Which I don't know if that's better or worse because now we have to deal with the tsunamis and stuff. But I'm sure that would have happened anyways. But I'm not entirely sure how all that stuff works. But there's like a whirlpool I saw footage of, which is insane, and just like the flooding and the waves and everything. It's unbelievable, and definitely go check out the news and video and photos of this stuff because it really is hard to just kind of grasp your mind around everything unless you see it. And I've just kind of been watching and reading the news all day. It's nearly 11 p.m., so it's been nearly 9-10 hours or something. It's crazy. Also, one story that I kind of want to talk about is this guy. He lives in Tokyo, and I follow him on Twitter. He's a photographer up in Tokyo, and he was trying to get home. And I think he walked for 4 hours just because public transport was down. So he had to walk all the way home. So he walked 4 hours, and like millions of people are doing this, and they're like the streets are just crowded of people trying to get home and get like food and water and all this stuff. So it really is crazy. Definitely check out the news and keep updated with it all. I will definitely update you guys on sort of my hand and my experiences, my side of things, over the next few days. And I will do a commentary where I'm a little bit less flustered and kind of where I have my thoughts in order and I can think straight. So until then, thank you for watching. Thanks for your concerns, and I will see you all fairly soon. So thanks again. I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one. Bye bye.